What is going on, dude? That's your boy Toomey. I'm Double G bringing you another video, and today I'm excited because we're bringing you something different on the channel. This is going to be my Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War keybinds. With the new Call of Duty coming out, I decided to transition from controller to keyboard and mouse, and I've had about a month's worth of experience on it now. I've been getting comfortable with it. I like it a lot, so I thought I'd share my keybinds with you guys. If you are looking to transition from controller to keyboard and mouse, I feel like this setup is great for beginners. It was really easy to transition over to. So without further ado, let's go ahead, hop into the settings here. We'll go right to keybinds and let's get right into it. So before we know, WASD, jump, mantle, space, simple enough. For crouch slide, left shift, you got the pinky on that shift button at all times. It's very easy to hit. It's where it's comfortable at. When it comes to proning, left control, I feel like that's pretty common for most keybinds that I've seen. And for sprinting, I have it set to Q. I feel like Q is a button that's very close to WASD, so you hit it a lot. So that's why I have it at Q. For fire, aim down sight's pretty simple enough. The two mouse buttons. Reload I have is R. Again, pretty standard stuff. Lethal equipment and tactical equipment. This is where I feel like is the big major change for me. I like having it on my mouse buttons. It's pretty easy. For some reason for me, I don't know if it's just me, but going from my index finger from D to G to throw grenades is kind of awkward. And I want to have all that mobility while I'm throwing my grenades as well. And when I take my finger off the D button, I can't move to the right. So for example, if I'm trying to look around a corner while throwing a grenade, I can't do that if I have it bound at G. So I just have it bound at one of my mouse buttons. And I feel like a lot of people put drop shotting as one of their mouse buttons too. Again, you can go ahead and do that. It's what's most comfortable for you guys. So maybe you want to change one of the grenade buttons to your prone button, you can do so and just switch the lethal or tactical grenade equipment to that button. All right, so next we have field upgrades as X. Again, pretty standard. Melee change zoom is F. I think I think it's mostly V on keyboard and mouse games, but I have it at F because it's, again, very close to WASD, so I can get a quick melee off if I have to. Interact I have as E. Again, close to WASD. You hit interact a lot when it comes to picking up weapons. For ping, I have it at left alt. This is kind of awkward. This is just what I'm used to not coming from Fortnite, but I just have it set to that when I played Fortnite. So it's pretty simple for me. Going down, score streaks, pretty self-explanatory, pretty standard, nothing too much, too different from other keybinds as well. All right, moving down to overlays and shortcuts, I'm gonna have tab as the scoreboard. The map is gonna be caps lock, text chat, enter. Again, no one uses text chat, but this is why I have my melee at F, because I usually use push to talk for V. It's just what I'm used to when it comes to games such as Valorant, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Cold War. It's just simple for me. Again, these aren't the perfect keybinds. This is just what I'm used to. You guys can tailor it however you want and rearrange it. But I just feel like this is going to be the best setup when it comes to people looking to transition from controller over to keyboard and mouse. All right, so I skipped over the mode specific keybinds because I pretty much have all the default keybinds for this, but score streaks 3, 4, 5, 6 if you have the extra one. Repairing armor for Warzone, I have that at 4. Again, this is all default. Drop item 5. This is all on the default keybinds. When it comes to vehicles and score streaks, WASD to move the vehicle, fly up is space, fly down is left shift. Fire, secondary. This is all pretty basic. All the default settings I have when it comes to vehicles and score streaks as well. I guess while I'm here, I can go over my sensitivity as well. When it comes to figure out your aim sensitivity, if you guys play any keyboard and mouse games, I would recommend going to a sensitivity converter. You can find them all over the internet for free. Just type in sensitivity converter into Google. But I use 6 sensitivity, and when I ADS, I just cut that in half, make it easier, more precise when I ADS. No multiplayer for vertical. Again, pretty self-explanatory here. When it comes to gameplay, slide behavior I have on tap, crouch behavior toggle, prone behavior, sprint behavior, both of those is toggle as well. Walking behavior hold, I don't really know what that does, to be honest. ADS behavior hold, equipment behavior hold. But the big one is, where's the big one? Is that auto sprint. I had that disabled. I like being able to control the situations where I'm quiet and when I'm stopping around. I know a lot of people use auto sprint and then they could use that keybind to something else, but I just like it off because maybe you're in a small circle in Warzone and you just want to be quiet and have no one hear you. I just have that disabled, so no one hears me when I don't want to be heard. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for a quick little recap of the settings I use in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War that I was able to utilize when transitioning from controller to keyboard and mouse. Again, I absolutely love these settings. It was very easy to transition over, and I feel like this is going to be very helpful for when Warzone Season 1 comes out, because I haven't played a ton of Warzone on keyboard and mouse yet, so I'm excited to see what that is going to feel like. But yeah, let me know if you guys take advantage of these settings. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day. Take it easy. Peace out.